What if the most feared warriors in history were bound not by strength, but by silence, discipline, and sacred code? Long before the world knew their name, the samurai were shaping their legacy with more than steel. Behind their armor, beyond their swords, they followed secret codes, whispers of honor, loyalty, and restraint, etched not in books, but in the soul. These weren't just rules, they were vows, and breaking them meant disgrace or death. The first code was Ji Yi, righteousness. To the samurai, right and wrong were not flexible. You did what was just, even if it cost your life. Honor wasn't convenient, it was absolute. Then came Yang, courage, but not the reckless kind. Real courage was choosing what's right, even when fear pressed hard against your chest. Ren, compassion. A true warrior used his strength to protect, not to harm. The greatest swords were used not in battle, but in mercy. Li, respect. Even toward enemies, especially when no one was watching. Every bow, every gesture, every silence meant something. Makoto, Chung, honesty and sincerity. Your word was your bond. Lies shattered a samurai's soul faster than any blade. Mingyu, honor. A samurai's reputation was everything. It lived longer than their body, which is why they would rather die with dignity than live in shame. And finally, Zhongyi, loyalty. To your lord, to your people, to your code. This was unbreakable, even unto death. These 7 pillars made up Bushidō, the way of the warrior. But within them were deeper secrets, not written, only lived, like how a samurai learned to quiet the mind before the strike, to see the enemy not with hatred, but with clarity, or how many train not just with swords, but with poetry, calligraphy, and meditation, to balance death with beauty. You see, the samurai weren't just warriors. They were living paradoxes, graceful and lethal, silent and wise, strong and deeply human. And in today's world of noise and chaos, maybe these ancient codes still hold a quiet truth. Discipline, humility, honor. These aren't old values. They're timeless ones. Follow Scrollkeepers Archive, because the way of the warrior still echoes in those who walk with purpose.